I started my day at Dinosaur with one mission in mind: to touch a fossil.
And this morning, I saw a outpost. So if you look right on top here, there's an overlook that overlooks my campsite. So I think the goal today is to find where that overlook is.
2 missions.
I totally did not measure my water this morning. I just poured some in, but it looks pretty good. Right, I hear at the visitor center that's just up the road, you can actually touch dinosaur fossils, and they have a whole bunch of them in a case. So let's go see what that is.
Driving up to the visitor center, there's no mistaking what park you're at.
I guess there's no mistaking what national park you're at.
I then swapped to a lighter hoodie and prepared to hike out to the museum.
Now, I've also overheard the trail can be a bit rocky. It's not supposed to be a hard hike. It's labeled as easy, but just to be safe, I'm gonna switch to some more rugged shoes.
Just like any other desert hike, the 1-mile trek is sandy and rocky, but surrounded by really cool rock formations. Along the trail, look for small white arrows pointing towards hidden fossils in the rocks. These are easily missed in the large walls. The museum is surrounded by mountains that kind of look like giant dinosaur skeletons. And of course, there's a small parking lot outside the building. Inside, you are immediately met by a sheer wall of fossils that spans the building. Along the upper walkway, there are interactive displays that allow you to touch anywhere on the wall, and it will present to you a 3D rendering of the fossil, and then show you where that fossil comes from within the dinosaur. But don't expect to see any exotic fossils you're used to from movies. There's only a small number of species found in the wall. The lower walkway has exhibits that have been pulled out from the wall and lets you stand right up close to the still embedded fossils. This is one of the few sites in the world where you can actually touch a fossil. Just remember to bring hand sanitizer for afterwards. I then hiked back to the visitor center and drove down the road to the first on-road exhibit. Here there are petroglyphs carved into the walls, and they can be faint and hard to see, but are really cool. I then spent my afternoon on the 2-mile hike called Desert Voices, before sitting and relaxing by the Green River for a while. I then found my second mission for the day.
There's my tent, just there. Completely covered by the tree. I don't know.
After driving to the end of the road, it turns into off-road. Perfect for a Subaru.
Alright. Soft road tires.
A short hike from the parking lot is the incredible Box Canyon.
Alright, there's no competition. This might be the best part of today. I got to such a fossil today. But Box Canyon, this is pretty cool. This is nice.
I then drove back to the campsite and watched the sunset.
Alright, so it's very dark, but there's a full moon tonight, and this is the brightest full moon I've ever seen. It is casting shadows. There, you can see the moon is casting a shadow of me on my tent. That's how bright it is. That's incredible. Okay, well, can't see anything, so good night.
Dawn broke over Utah, and after warming up my breakfast, I started packing up the campsite.
Jumper cables?
I do not, but I do have a battery for you. I've actually never used it before.
What do you mean? He doesn't have jumper cables, but he has a jumper battery that should work. All right.
Yeah.
We'll try it. Thank you.
No problem.
Jen, you do this. I don't want to die. So does that mean that you can jump it yourself? You can
Right.
do your own car. You don't need another.
Since out camping not always gonna be around people, this should always work.
Look at that tiny. Where'd you buy that?
Harbor Freight.
Wow. Yeah. All right. We need to get one of those. I know.
Yeah, Harbor Freight. Okay, so the plan for today is to go do the other scenic tour of Dinosaur National Monument on the Colorado side, and then forever west. Well, northeast, but forever west.
I then crossed back into Colorado to explore the other half of the park. And after sitting in traffic at the park entrance, a follow car came to lead you through the construction. And who doesn't like a pace car? I then made it to the end of the trail and hiked out to the Green River overlook.
We must be getting close. You can really hear the river now.
From this side of the park, you can see the Green River stretching into the Colorado Grand Mesa. I then followed the pace car out of the park. And headed for the Forever West, still driving northeast.
Tomorrow is Black Hills National Forest in South Dakota, or more famously, Mount Rushmore. So let's go see a national park.
To reach the Black Hills in time, I drove into the night.